welcome to my channel Tarot Reading with Shaista. Libra, hi. This is going to be a reading for you from the 15th to the 22nd of October 2020, and I shall be taking a look at your recent past, your current energies and your immediate future. I will then close the reading off as always by pulling out an oracle card for you as a message for you from the universe. All right. The decks I'm using today is the World Spirit Tarot deck. And I'm using the Thread of Fate Oracle cards. All right. What I really want you to remember here, guys, is that these are general readings. Okay, so they may not always resonate with all of you. They could be for you, your person, or the situation you're in, or just vice versa energies. Because people are doing cross watching as well. For probably their fellow Librans, right? So if you want a personal reading, you can reach me via email. All right, I'll mention that in the description box below. Let's see what's happening with Librans. Just give me a moment. All right. Okay. What's happening? Okay, the overall energy that I see for your reading is the Eight of Swords. A feeling of being trapped, caught into some kind of a web of worry, perhaps. Let's see why that worry is. But there's definitely a feeling of being trapped, okay, and kind of a frustration. It's not looking very great, but let's see why. Okay, so in your recent past, you have the Ace of Swords, the Chariot, and the Temperance. See, Librans, you are an air sign, all right, and you are very sharp with your words, okay? So there was something that you probably found going wrong, or you wanted to raise your voice and kind of let it be known that it's not okay with you, because Librans are basically known to be very fair-minded, very just. They don't just keep what they feel to themselves. They like the world to know how they, have an opinion, and they're very clear about their opinions, right? So keeping that in mind, I think you decided to, in the past, be very vocal about something, an issue perhaps, and you went all out to let somebody know. Maybe it was a situation at work, or it could be a relationship back home, where you were very clear and you decided that it probably is going to help you move forward and help you balance the whole situation, and it probably was like that. All right, in your current situation, I see the Nine of Pentacles, the Five of Swords, and I see the Seer of Wands. See, financially, I don't see an issue. All right, you're quite satisfied with your financial situation right now, but I also see that there has been some kind of a betrayal. Okay, it could be, this looks more like a situation at work for some of you. Maybe there was backstabbing, somebody else took credit for your work perhaps, and tried to miscommunicate something to your superiors, or basically took credit for your work. Okay, I definitely see that happening. But in the future, in the immediate future, I see the Hanged Man, the Strength, and the Devil. You could be dealing with an earth sign. It could be a Saggy, it could be Aries or a Leo, but I think it could be a Saggy for some of you, Sagittarius, because with the Hangman, it's telling me that that you have actually learned a lesson through all of this. Okay, you realized why the situation happened to you, why there was a sense of betrayal, and I think you've been very smart and you worked on it. So you in future as well will be in this Hangman kind of a situation where people will probably wonder, or this other person will wonder, why is she not saying something, or why is he not saying something, why is he just looking so confused about the whole situation, why isn't there any confrontation happening? That's because when someone is in the Hangman kind of a situation, I don't look at it as a confused kind of a situation. I see, it's a frustrating situation, yes, but I see you more in terms of hanging in there, thinking thinking deep. That's so you, Librans. Trying to see and plan something in your head, introspect, try and see where you went wrong, and trying to see things, in a holistic fashion, and coming out extremely strong. Okay, so this will actually help you come out stronger. You'll now know exactly what to do, how to plan your move. And I think somewhere you have that vindictive kind of trait in you. I see that, where you will know how to, you can call it sweet revenge or whatever, but I see you doing that. So this feeling of frustration is probably because you're having to wait right now. It's not going to come to you that easy. You'll have to wait a little bit, gain that strength to do whatever you want to do to get back at those people or that person. All right, so that's what I see for you, Librans, for the week 15th to the 22nd of October 2020. Let's see what the universe has to say to you. The universe, what do you have to say to our Librans for the week 15th to 22nd? What's the message? All right, the key here is sovereignty. You need to hold your own. You're quite clear like that. I don't see a doubt there. Librans are very strong, very forward thinking. They're not somebody who can be easily suppressed. You like to be the leader in the pack. You like to have your word. You like to have your say. Nobody can win an argument when it comes to you guys. So I think that's something the universe is telling you to keep, that strength from within. It's also telling you to maintain that, the sacred sanctuality, which is basically asking you not to just go all out and forgive. Be considerate, just take it easy, be calm, don't just fall prey to any kind of temptations. Patience is the key. Okay, patience is the key for you to win this battle of sorts that you're in right now. But it's not looking something which is very serious, but it's a phase. You're definitely going through this phase, but it's all going to pass. And what's going to really make you pass is the patience. All right, so that's what I see for you, Librans, for this week. So I see you next week then. Till then, take care and goodbye. See you.